Hello, welcome to the tutorial of Indian music. I am Lipika, a devotee of Indian vocal, instrument and dance. Today's lesson is how to write the notes, the swars. How to write the Saptak, MANDRA Saptak, MADHYA Saptak, TAAR Saptak, how to differentiate that. There must be some indicating signs to differentiate which Saptak is this, which note is this, which swar is this. Means KOMAL, flat note or sharp note, TIBRA. Which one is this? Suppose it's written Pa. Which Pa is this? MANDRA Saptak Pa or MADHYA Saptak Pa or TAAR Saptak Pa. So, we have to know that. Otherwise, it's quite difficult to understand which swar is this, which saptak is this, mandra, madhya or tar, lower octave, middle octave or higher octave. Obviously, there are different signs to identify the notes, to identify the saptaks, different octaves. We will have to know that. Then it will be very easy for us. If we see a notation or if we want to write something, it will be very easy to go forward. Let's see the chart. Swars are of two types, Shuddha or pure notes and Vikrit or deformed notes. You have learnt that swar or notes are of two types, Shuddha and Vikrit, pure or deformed. Okay. Now Shuddha or pure notes have no sign, just Sa, S-A, Sa, R-E, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa, Dha, Ni. There are seven Shuddha notes, you know. So, Sa Re Ga Ma Pa Dha Ni, just we write in this way. Now, Vikrit or deformed notes. They are of two types, Komal and Kari or Tibra. You learnt. In English, Komal is known as flat note and Kari or Tibra is known as sharp note. See, Re, Ga, Dha, Ni, we know there are four Komal swar. There is a small dash under the note. You notice it. There is a small dash under this Re. So, it indicates this is Komal Re, Komal Ga, a small dash under the note. Komal Dha, Komal Ni. It's not seen, but it was written. But you see, in case of Shuddha Re, there is no dash. So, if you see dash under the note, so you will be knowing that this is Komal Re, this is Shuddha Re, this is Komal Ga, this is Shuddha Ga, Komal Dha, Shuddha Dha, Komal Ni and Shuddha Ni. So, now you can differentiate between Shuddha and Komal swars. Komal swar, the sign of Komal swar is a small dash under the note. For Kari or Tibra or sharp note, you know Ma is the Kari or Tibra Ma. Here is a straight line, small straight accent above the note. A small accent above the note which indicates the Tibra or sharp note. And you can check Shuddha Ma, there is nothing is there. Shuddha swar has no sign. But if it is Komal or Tibra, signs are there. It's okay. So, now the swar is okay for you, the whole chart. Swars are of two types, Shuddha and Vikrit. In English, notes are of two types, pure notes and deformed notes. Vikrit or deformed notes are of two types, komal and kari, or flat and sharp. The sign of flat note is a small dash under the note. The sign of TIBRA note is an accent above the note, a vertical accent above the note. Clear? Now see the chart of Saptak. Saptak or gram. There are three types of Saptak you have learnt: MANDRA, MADHYA and TAAR. Clear? MANDRA Saptak, which is known as Udara, MADHYA Saptak, which is also known as Mudara, and TAAR Saptak, which is known as Tara. So, there are three Saptak: MANDRA, MADHYA and TAAR. Now, the signs. Madhya Saptak has no sign. Just see. Madhya Saptak, sa, re, ga, three notes are written which are having no sign. Just sa, just re and just ga. But Mandra, Udara, which is the first octave, means lower octave. The sign, see the sign, a dot under the note. Have you seen? Ni, under the ni there is a dot. Dha, there is a dot. Pa, there is a dot, which is not here. So, Mandra Saptak has a sign, a dot under the note. Madhya Saptak has no sign, no dot under the note, no dot above the note. And TAAR Saptak means Tara, means higher pitch, high octave, upper octave. The same dot will be coming here above the note. Sa, re, ga. These are the Tara sa, Tara re, Tara ga. Means sa, sa, ne. This ne is Mandra Saptak ni. It's having a dot under the note. If you see this ni, which is having a dot under the note, that means you will be knowing this ni is from Udara or Mandra Saptak. So, below sa, below your Mudara sa, below your scale, this ni exists. Dha, this is Udara dha, Mandra Saptak dha. Pa, sa, ne, dha, pa is Mandra Saptak ni dha pa. But sa, re, ga, no sign. This is Mudara sa, re, ga. And sa, re, ga, TAAR Saptak, Tara, dot above the note. A dot above the note indicates it's TAAR Saptak. Without any sign indicates it's Madhya Saptak, and a dot under the note indicates this is Mandra Saptak. So, this is the chart of Saptak. Now, you can differentiate, or if you see a notation, you can understand which sa is this, which re is this, which ga is this. You have already learnt alankars, alankar 1 to alankar 7. Now see how to write. This is alankar number 1. Arohan, sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, sa. Avarohan, sa, ni, dha, pa, ma, ga, re, sa. Have you seen? Now see how to write. Just sa, gap, re, gap, ga, gap, ma, gap, pa, gap, dha, gap, ni, gap, sa. And a dot above that sa, which is the TAAR Saptak sa or higher octave sa. Clear? And in Avrahan, it starts from higher octave sa, TAAR sa, Tara sa. So the dot is there in that sa, and ni, dha, pa, ma, ga, re, sa. These are all Madhya Saptak notes. So there is no sign. Now let me explain this thing. This sa. Re. Ga. What is the meaning of this thing? This denotes the group of swar combinations that are sung in one beat. So this is the indication of one beat. So sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, sa, each beat. This is one beat. So one note is coming in one beat in Alankar number 1. Alankar number 2. Alankar number 2 signs are already there. Arohan, sasa, re re, gaga, mama, papa, dhadha, nini, sasa. You have to write in this way. See, two notes, double sa, are existing in one beat. So now this sign is covering both the sa. Re re, gaga, mama, papa, dhadha, nini, sasa. It will come in one line obviously. And avrohan, sasa. See the sign of sasa. This is tar saptak sa. So the dot is there above the note and two dots for two notes. One dot for individual note. If there are 3, 4 sa or tar saptak notes, you have to put the same dot for each and every note. It's not that sas are together in one beat, so only one note, one dot. No, you can't do that. So sasa, nini, dhadha, papa, mama, gaga, re re, sasa. It will come in one line. Alankar number 2, 2 digit in one beat. Now Alankar number 3, 3 digit in one beat. Arohan, sare ga together in one beat. Re ga ma pa dha, pa dha ni, dha ni sa. Dot above the note for the tar saptak sa. Clear? Avrohan, sa ni dha, dot above the note of the sa, tar saptak sa. Ni dha pa ma, pa ma ga re, ga re sa. And there must be a gap between each beat. Alankar number 4, Arohan, sare ga ma, re ga ma pa dha, ma pa dha ni sa. Avrohan, sa ni dha pa, ni dha pa ma ga re sa. Now you tell me there are two mistakes. Two mistakes I have done. I have to correct it. What are the mistakes? Find out. Sare ga ma, re ga ma pa dha ni sa. Sa ni dha pa, ni dha pa ma ga re sa. Find out the mistake. Two mistakes I have done for you to find out. Should I say? In Avrohan you see, sa ni dha pa, this sa. Which sa is this? Tar saptak sa or Madhya saptak sa or Mandra saptak sa? Yeah, it's tar saptak sa. Sa ni dha pa, tar saptak sa. So what do I have to do? I have to put tar saptak sign. Which is the sign? A dot above this sa. A dot above this sa indicates now it is correct. Sa ni dha pa. So this was the first mistake which I had to correct. And what is the second mistake? Yeah, though I have made gap between each beat, but I didn't put that curve which I have to do to indicate this exists in one beat as sa re ga ma, re ga ma pa, ga ma pa dha, ma pa dha ni and pa dha ni sa. This is a curve, not the straight line. Okay, this is wrong. I couldn't make the curve. It's sorry. Yeah, it would be like this. Okay. Samely, sa ni dha pa in Avrohan, it will be a curve. Ni dha pa ma ga ma re sa. So now this is corrected, though it's not finished. Sa re ga ma pa dha ma pa dha ni sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa. Alankar number 4. Okay. Now Alankar number 5. Arohan sa re ga ma pa. 5 note in each beat. Re ga ma pa dha, ga ma pa dha ni, ma pa dha ni sa, tara sa. Avrohan sa ni dha pa ma ga, dha pa ma ga re sa. It's almost correct because Taar, Saptak, Sa are having 2 dots and there is a curve under each beat. Now see Alankar number 6. Sa re ga ma pa dha, sa re ga ma pa dha, re ga ma pa dha ni, then ga ma pa dha ni sa. Avrohan sa ni dha pa ma ga, ni dha pa ma ga re and dha pa ma ga re sa. Is there any mistake? Find out. Taar, Saptak, Sa, yeah, dot is there above the note. It's okay. Avrohan, yeah, dot is there. There is no mistake. So, yeah, another mistake is there. I didn't put the curve under the note, means under each beat, not under each note, each beat. Because here 6 notes in each beat, 6 notes. Sa re ga ma pa dha, 6 notes in each beat. So, we have to put the curve under each beat. Okay, clear? Now the last Alankar, Alankar number 7. Last means whatever you have learnt yet. Okay, Alankar number 7, I have tried to write down in one line. You have to write in this way. Arohan sa re ga ma pa dha ni, re ga ma pa dha ni sa. Avrohan sa ni dha pa ma ga re, ni dha pa ma ga re sa. 7 notes are existing in each beat and there is the curve under the note which indicates of each beat. Okay, clear? So, Alankar number 7, you have to write in this way. In the straight line, Arohan, sa re ga ma pa dha ni, 7 notes in each beat with the curve, re ga ma pa dha ni sa, and see there is a dot above the note which indicates, what does it indicate? Yeah, the Taar, Saptak, Sa. And Avrohan, same thing, it starts from the Taar, Saptak, Sa. So, the dot is there and 7 notes are existing together in each beat. Clear? So, this is Alankar number 7. This notation writing process, this method is known as Pandit Vishnu Narayan Bhatkhande method. What did you learn today? What is the sign of flat note? Komal Swar? A small dash under the note. What is the sign of sharp note? TIBRA Ma? A an accent, vertical accent above the note. And what is the sign of MANDRA Saptak? Lower octave, a dot under the note. And what is the sign of upper octave, higher octave, or TAAR Saptak? A dot above the note. And there is no sign for Madhya Saptak or middle octave, and also for Shuddha note. So, if you see, it's written Ma or Ga without sign, any sign. That means this Ga or this Ma or this note, this swar exists in Madhya Saptak, middle octave, and also a Shuddha note, pure note, Shuddha swar, pure note. This much is enough for today. Thank you very much for watching the tutorial. Expecting your views in the public comment box and subscribing the channel if you want to learn Hindustani classical vocal in a systematic and regular way. Thank you very much. Take care. See you in the next episode then. Goodbye. Shivoham, Shivoham,